Hi family, I'm Dr. Brenda. I'm a licensed daycare provider, a published author of 3 children's books, an advocate, a consultant, a veteran's wife, and a mother. If you need help setting up your daycare service or just looking for great ideas to incorporate a play-based learning approach as well as learn about research-based solutions to issues impacting education, this is the channel for you. Subscribe, share, like. Thank you. Today we're gonna be talking about Dollar Tree price increase. Childcare providers, what do we do? When we want to do low cost crafts and low cost gifts, what would be our next solution to this? So this thing about price increase with Dollar Tree has happened maybe about 2-3 months back. But this is the very first time that I've been to the Dollar Tree since that happened. And boy, oh boy, it is true that the Dollar Tree, in which everything was $1, is no longer how it used to be. They've increased their price and they've added 25 cents. So it's $1.25 for every item. And I did see somebody make a post on Facebook just recently, and that person said that even in some Dollar Tree stores, some items are like $2 or $3, and I was like, whoa, no way. Then why would I go to the Dollar Tree if I can go to Walmart or Target or any one of those other places and find these things? Even Target has a dollar section, and I think Walmart does too. So if these prices keep rising at the Dollar Tree, I don't know, I might just go somewhere else and buy what I need to buy. But as usual, this Dollar Tree had a lot of stuff. Easter's around the corner, St. Patrick's Day is there, Mardi Gras, all the good stuff of March, and there were a lot of stuff there to get. This is just like the Easter session with the Easter eggs and the baskets and flowers. Spring, that just reminded me. Spring also is around the corner, and and there were really nice stuff as usual there. For all the seasons or all the celebrations that are coming up very soon. But that wasn't the problem. The problem was the price. The price increase. So I did take that mesh tube. I can't remember what color, but I'll show you the things that I bought, at the end of the video. So I did take that, just thinking of a craft that we might do with that. And you see the St. Patrick's Day out. They still had everything out. Really nice St. Patrick's Day stuff. And I did take some items from here as well. But they did have, and I saw somebody else again, and that person said they did not even look at the labels. They just took items and got to the checkout, and when they checked out, it was like $70 worth of stuff. And that is very unusual for her, because when she goes to the dollar store, she doesn't even care about receipts or how much it's gonna be at the end, because she knows it's $1, But I did take some of those coins. But now you have to watch your receipts, and you have to watch what you're taking. Do your math while you're in the store. Okay, now as a daycare provider, and I know also about other daycare providers, the Dollar Tree is one place where we go, because we are always crafting every single week. We probably craft 3 or 4 times a week. And when you're crafting in a preschool classroom, you're crafting for every child. So if you have 8 children, you need to prepare 8 crafts for them to work on, So that's why the Dollar Tree is our go-to for all the great items and crafting pieces, crafting items. And now that it is rising, and if it, I don't think it's coming down, because usually when prices go up they never come down. So I don't think this will ever come down. I think that it started going up, and up it will always be, So if you can see those price tags on it, they printed it everywhere, because they didn't want people saying, oh, I didn't know it was this price or this price or that price, and stuff like that. So that is it. We're just looking around. We took some items. I already knew about the increase, so I wasn't too much worried about the pricing. I was just really careful to take only what I needed, because the dollar store is a place I used to go to, and just whatever I see that I feel like having or taking, then I just took it. But it was a different trip for me this time, and I know it's gonna be a different trip for all daycare providers and teachers, because because the prices are getting higher and higher and higher. So I came here to get some stuff for St. Patrick's Day, and most of those things were, what am I saying, most, all of those things were plus 25 cents, and I will show you my receipt at the end of this video, so you can see how much more I had to pay for these items that used to be just $1, So it is it's something else. I don't know, it's something else. Prices are rising, and it's not just at the Dollar Tree, it's everywhere. It's at the gas station, it's at the markets, at the food stores, everywhere. Prices are rising at Walmart, all the different stores that things are going up. And if the price is not higher, then the product is reduced, So it's something else going on. I don't know, with the society, with the economy, and with the different conflicts all over the place. It's just not it's just not gonna come down anytime soon. I mean, the prices. Instead, we just pray they don't keep going up. But usually what I think is that when prices go up, they hardly ever come down. They stay up. So we're just still walking. I don't know if I'm ranting, because this is something that hits right to home. You can feel this, because it's directly affecting you. It's directly affecting you. So now when we go to the dollar store, we have to be extra sure that what we're buying is worth it, or is it better to go to I should have taken some markers. I just saw them, some Sharpies, and is it more beneficial to even go somewhere else, like Walmart or Target, or is it depending on the items? Probably need So some items excuse me, some items may be worth it, still be worth it here, but if I can get it cheaper somewhere else, now I'm really gonna be looking at prices to be sure that we can afford it. So we're just still walking, and all kinds of stuff, stationaries, the scissors and markers and Sharpies, and I'm just looking to see. Look at that price. Look at that. So they posted it. Look at that. It's everywhere. So you cannot miss it. It's everywhere. $1.25. Is bold. You can see it was purposely printed. It's boldly printed, and it's looking right at you. So you can't say it's right there in those stickers, and it's right on the shelves too. On some of the shelves they did make them permanent on them. So these ones are like taped on it, but there were some shelves look at that. Look at those shelves. Look at that. I told you they labeled them, so you can't say oh, I didn't see it, or somebody, you can pull that tape off and say, oh man, there's no price here, so I guess it's $1. No, it's boldly written, and wow, I didn't even realize. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah. So look at it. Look at all the shelves, like I was saying. Look at that. Yep, it's there. It's on the shelves.
Yeah,
it's on the shelves.
So you can
all the prices are on the shelves.
So
So if I can even remember, those shelves were not labeled like this. I don't think. I can't remember for sure, but I don't think those shelves were. They probably were. I don't know. But I did take one of these beef jerkies, and there were like 2 pieces of beef jerkies in this, about 2 pieces of beef jerkies in the pack, like real small. So that's been reduced as well.
Okay.
So we kept looking. I was checking snacks.
You ever seen any sweet popcorn?
Looking for some specific snacks,
sugar in it,
like pretzels and popcorn with some cheese in it. So just still looking. They still had everything that actually they had most of this shelf. This store, usually when we go to this store, those shelves are empty, but these shelves were packed. Most of the shelves were packed. I don't know if it's because people are no longer buying as they used to buy, or they just newly stocked up the store. I don't know. But usually all the shelves, or most of the shelves are, full. So when I was going through here, I remember onion rings. I was looking at it and I was telling my husband that I remember when I had some preschoolers I used to work with, and the little girl every day she says, Miss Brenda, I have some onion rings for you, and she'll give me some onion rings and I'll eat it. and she did that every day, and I'll be like, oh man, yeah, thank you for the onion rings. And then one day my boss said, when she went in the classroom, she said, Brenda, you're going, your friend's gonna give you some onion rings again, but I advise you don't eat it. And I said, why? She said, because she licked all the onion rings in the bag. So when I see her, she gives me a piece of onion ring, I'll take it, but I really won't eat it. She said it's all licked. She said she licked and put it back in the bag and licked every single one. I was like, okay, thank you very much for telling me. Oh my goodness, the things that happen in a preschool classroom. Okay, so there's soaps, all kinds of soaps and lotion. I think we did get some soaps as well, which I'm going to show you at the end of the video. I think they were worth it. I do think they were worth it. But come on now, look at those little tiny soaps. Those are not worth $1.25. But we kept looking through the store. This backside, I was looking for like some stuff for sensory play that were like St. Patrick's colored green, but I couldn't find any. And then I was looking at the hair stuff, and you know how you do when you go to stores, you just keep looking and checking things out. Maybe you miss something, or maybe you might see something that you want, that kind of stuff. But I really didn't see anything on this aisle that I wanted, but I was just looking anyway, just to be sure that I wasn't missing anything. So they still put it right there. One spoon, $1.25. And one cutlery, $1.25, $1.25. So everywhere you go, it was well labeled. They didn't want any confusion, any arguments. Right there, $1.25, $1.25.
Yep, it's all
Oh, yeah,
over.
looking at it in a
They
different
kept
way.
labeling, all over the place. So I don't know what other providers are thinking, daycare providers, and even parents. And if you buy things at the dollar store, if you used to buy for $1, like what are you going to do now? Will you still be going to the dollar store, or will you just go to a different store and buy these products? Let me know. Leave your thoughts in the description box below. Or what have you been doing since the dollar store increased their prices? How did you feel about it? I at first I thought it was just rumors and news and it wasn't going to happen, and then I even saw some people that kept saying, oh my goodness, Dollar Tree has increased its prices. But I really wasn't taking it in until I finally went there. Like I went to the store and I saw that, oh my, this is real, this is for real, this is not a joke, these people are not playing. These prices have really gone up, and I don't know, I don't think it's ever going to go down. I don't think so. So some things are worth it, but there are other things that you can be like, I don't think so. You can see some other stuff here that's not really worth it. But
this is what I wanted.
I always come to the hair section when I go to the store. I look at the combs and those like hair grease. I always get here at the dollar store. So I did get some hair grease, and you're going to see that at the end of the video. I did get one of those bonnet hats, and I don't know why, because I never had any before. So now I'm about to show you what I got. So I got that mesh thing that I had showed you at the store. I got one of these napkins. This is for sensory play. I got some of these sticky notes for the office and for studying. I got some, see what else we're getting. Oh, I got some of these Easter stickers for crafting. They were real pretty and I like them. So I got them for crafting. I don't even think these things are worth $1.25. I don't know. I got some coins for St. Patrick's Day activities, and I think I got 3 of those. Yeah, I got 3 of them. So it's adding up. And then my husband wanted the puzzle. He always likes puzzles, and we got that 60 piece. And these things I already ate them. It was like 2-3 tiny pieces of beef jerky is in there. Socks. That was just the last piece of coins. There were socks, and this bonnet that I'm not even gonna use because I tried it and I started having a headache, so I took it off. So I got that. I've never had any, but I got that. I watched Nancy's video, and when she talked about it, I was like, let me try it and see how that works. And it's not for me. This body wash thing, we got that. I think we got about 2 of them, I think. Yeah. Got the body wash thing. And I got this hair moisturizer from that hair section. Yeah, I got these mango butter. I think I have 2 of these or 3 of that hair. Yeah, I got that too. I always like to stock up on hair products. Just a little battery to top up what we already had. I bought these ice trays. I'm gonna use them for some Easter activities. Ice cube trays. They are bunnies or bunny heads for Easter. And I think I got 2, but they come in individual sizes. So that's what I got, and I'm gonna show you the receipt. Look at all that 25 cents in the corner. When you look at it like this, man, 27.60 and 28.99 with all the tax and everything, and you have to buy a bag. And when we finished all, when we checked it all, we spent about $5 extra for the things that we got. So thank you all for watching. I hope these prices will go back down. I hope so. And thank you for staying tuned. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and like. Thank you all, and peace out. Bye.